So, if you're feeling lonely and isolated, you are actually not alone. According to a recent Meta Gallup survey, nearly 1 in 4 people worldwide have reported feeling very or fairly lonely last year. The U.S. Surgeon General said that there was a loneliness epidemic. Now, certain apps are trying to help people build platonic connections. So, for more on how these apps hopefully will help combat loneliness, I'm joined by Kasley Killam. I hope I said Kasley Killam. She's the author of the new book, The Art and Science of Connection. She's also an expert in social health. So this loneliness epidemic, this is not new. We've been talking about this for a really long time, but I think certainly it got much worse during the pandemic. Technology was supposed to help us in this, and in many ways it has, but in many ways it's made the problem worse. Can you sort of speak to that?
Yeah, absolutely. So, what we see is that technology can be a great driver of connection, right? We all use social media, email, FaceTime, these kinds of tools to help us connect in different ways. At the same time, it can leave us feeling really lonely, really disconnected from people if we're using technology as a substitute rather than a complement for connection.
Right.
So, what we're seeing now is a wave of innovation where apps are being designed to help people connect in more meaningful ways and take those connections offline.
So let's talk a little bit about how this would work. People are already using apps to connect romantically, but as we all know, there are some issues with that. It's not easy. So how are these apps working to connect people platonically, to help them create friendships? And how are the apps avoiding some of the pitfalls that you see when it comes to the dating apps?
Sure. So some apps are just about introducing people to help you make friends. So, what I hear in my work time and time again is that a lot of adults struggle to know where do you even go to make a new friend, right? It's not
Mm.
as easy as we get older. And for example, when I moved to a new city 7 years ago, I decided to try a friend making app where it matched me with different people. I ended up making 2 friends, and those friends are people who I'm still close with today, more than 7 years later. So we can see that the tools can be used in that way. There are also apps to help people stay connected with loved ones far away, to help you feel less lonely if you're a remote worker, to connect across generations, and so on. So there's a lot of different ways that these are being used to help people prioritize connection in their day to day.
You're sort of describing like a digital icebreaker in a way, where at least both of these people, they're on the same page. They're looking for a friendship. But then the hope, I guess, is to take it offline. So how do you do that? How do you sort of grow that friendship the way you did offline?
Sure. So a lot of these apps will actually help set up that engagement for you. So they'll make a reservation for you at a restaurant. So all you have to do is show up. And in other cases, it's more like a dating app where it's up to you to schedule that meetup together. And so research shows that it's really important for there to be shared experiences and consistent touch points in order to develop a friendship in the long term. So once you do meet up in person, if you hit it off, make sure to right then and there schedule the next time that you're going to hang out so that you have that to look forward to and can actually keep up the momentum in that new friendship.
And just really quickly, we've talked a little bit about AI and AI therapists and that sort of thing, making people feel connected. What's your take on kind of the options that you see out there? Is that a good replacement?
Well, this is a great question. Not a great replacement, but an interesting complement, right?
Mm.
So, hundreds of millions of people around the world today are using AI companions as friends, using AI companions in some cases as their wives and their husbands.
Wow.
And so, we're seeing increasing reliance on AI tools in order for people to feel connected. This is interesting if it's something who is in addition to the other people in your life, right? If you still maintain in-person relationships with friends and family and coworkers and neighbors. But if it's being used as a substitute, I really worry that that ultimately will have long-term negative effects for people.
Indeed. Kasley Killam, thank you so much.
Thank you.